Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing take two.
Take two.
Take two. We just recorded the whole interview. I didn't realize wasn't even pressed the button.
Man.
So now we're gonna redo that. Aaron, let's once again introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Where are you coming from? Where are you born and raised, Aaron?
I'm coming from Vallejo, and my team is Team Seronio or Triumph Fitness Center in
Now,
Canyon.
This upcoming fight, March 16th at the Cow Palace, you are fighting for the 125-pound amateur title, fighting for the strap, and you kind of earn your spot because the last couple fights you're fighting on our event put up a phenomenal performance. Let's take us back on your last performance. What do you think of your performance on your last fight?
I think my performance went well. You know, I did what I did. I went out there, performed, put on a show, and you know, I came out with the win. So
Now that's pretty awesome. You finished Verdell on the second round.
yeah,
That's the first time you TKO somebody, right?
yeah, that was my first TKO.
How did that feel, TKO somebody?
Man, honestly, that was a great feeling. Like
That's the highlight reel.
I
right?
felt like joy in my heart, you know, like I worked so hard, putting all the work, and you know, like I performed, so it was amazing. Yeah.
Are you going to chase that feeling on this upcoming fight? And then you're fighting Daniel Robles. You're trying to look for another knockout.
Yeah, of course I'll be looking for another knockout, but you know, we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens.
Now, last fight was the very first time you actually made 126 pounds. Now, how do you feel when you're fighting at that weight class?
Man, I felt amazing. Like fighting at 125, I know that's my weight class. I mean, I weighed in like 130 and 135 on my other two fights. I didn't feel as good as I did when I weighed in at 125. So
Now, what do you walk around weight?
walk around like 155.
How do you cut that much weight? Like, how long it take you to cut down from 155 to 126?
I mean, I say that every training camp is different when it comes to weight. Like, obviously, it's more about discipline, but you can never. It's kind of hard to like gauge like where I'm gonna be at like what time. But I try to get as low as possible. You know what I mean.
Now, I mean, when you're cutting weight, when you're cutting that much weight in a 6-week camp, you really cannot have a cheat meal. You know, one cheat meal is gonna bump you back up 5 pounds, so you have to stay very, very disciplined for 6 weeks, 7 weeks, all the way through. You know, that's a discipline right there.
Yeah.
Now, Aaron, what is your entry martial arts? Like, what's the first style of martial art you practice?
It's karate, Kaji Kembo.
Kaji Kembo. How long have you been doing that?
Man, I've been doing it ever since I was a little boy. So.
Damn. So you're a black belt, right?
Yeah, I'm black belt.
And then you are kind of like a family tradition.
Yeah, pretty much like a family tradition. Started with my dad, and then
That's the best.
went from there.
You can't get a better teacher, you know. So you know it's crazy. The only man that want you to do better than them is your dad.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You know, so that's a fact. I tell people all the time, you know, you want people to do better than you, most likely it's your dad.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
that's a true fact right here.
Yeah.
Now, on this upcoming fight, Daniel Robles, what do you think of him?
I think Daniel, he's a pretty game opponent. Like I've seen his striking. He has some striking, and I've seen his knockout, whatever. But I think his bread and butter is definitely his ground game, and that's why I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him in deep waters, take him to the ground, and I'll strike him as well. So
What do you see yourself have advantage on him? Like wrestling, striking, or jiu-jitsu?
I feel like my wrestling and my striking, I'll outclass him.
That's pretty cool. Well, looks like you have a very, simple game plan coming into this fight. I'll strike him and then take him to the ground and pound, right?
Yeah.
Do you think this fight is gonna go to distance?
I think he can go to distance, but I could see a finish in the second or third round.
That's pretty awesome. Now, in a perfect world, how much longer you want to do amateur before you go pro?
Hopefully I can secure this title, and then we can go for a couple more titles, and then eventually go pro. I'm only 22 years old, about to turn 23.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Now, once you get that strap, every 125er is gonna look for you now. Once they get 1 or 2 wins in my show, they'll be like, I want Aaron. So you become like a public target.
Yeah.
Yes. Is any other 125er out there that catch your eye?
There's no other 125er that really catches my eye. I'll fight anybody. You know, I'm always training. So whenever they want to fight, I'll be ready.
I love this mentality. This is how champions supposed to be. You know, a lot of fighters that out there talk about they're ready for everybody, but they want to say, I don't want to fight a wrestler. I want to fight a striker. I want to fight this. I want to fight that. Like, truly not too many people like you and just saying, yeah, I don't care whoever is 125, just bring it on. You make weight, you have a fight. That's pretty damn fucking awesome, you know. Now, do you have these special loved one training partners and sponsor coaches that you want to shout out to?
All right, let's do this again.
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
got a lot of sponsors. Got a lot of people that shows me love.
Yeah, you gotta take your shirt off and show all your
Take my
logos.
jacket off.
Yep.
Show off all my sponsors real quick.
Yep.
So right here's all my sponsors.
Damn, that's like a crazy amount of logo out there.
Yeah. And you know, so Timeless CC, Bread Brand, Train for Life Center, Papa Dan's Barbecue, Island Warriors Martial Arts, Lemon Lime Kingdom, Auto Rehab, Pure Hair Studios, CMOS Life, Safe Training, Hanley's Auto Group, Monkey One Inc., Guapo Gang, Jen Mojica Entertainment, Cali Hustlers, and Yo Exotics, and then also the Resistance Training Center and NorCal Fight Alliance. And then for my coaches, I'd like to shout out Bobby Soronio Jr., my dad Sean Carlos, Sonny Ramos, Dave Terrell, Eddie Abasolo, and then my training partners Jaime Mora, Bobby Soronio III, Devin Hope, all the guys over there at Train for Life, over there also at NorCal Fight Alliance and at the Resistance Training Center.
No, you got a crazy support system. It's so large. It's like there's no reason for you to fail on this journey. You know, this is definitely the key. Everyone have to pay attention to 125 pounds. So any 125 pound people out there, you got to keep your eyes on this kid. He's come for you. Anybody 125?
Let's fight.
yeah, that's pretty good. You know, now people want to get a hold of you. How can people contact you?
You can find me on Instagram or Facebook at Billy Aaron. So that's VILLYAARON.
That's pretty awesome. Now, if Daniel Robles is watching this interview, what do you have to say to Daniel?
Daniel, just be ready, man. Bring all your weapons. I'm bringing all my weapons, and we're gonna hatch this out. Maybe I'll take your belt.
That's pretty awesome. Well, that's what you're here for. You know,
Yeah.
22 years of a young age. When are you turn 23?
March 22nd.
Oh shit! A week after the fight.
Yeah, a week after the fight.
Damn. So that's the biggest gift for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Biggest birthday present. To get the $500 strap right there. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Now, any last word you want to say to anybody out there?
You know, I put it all up with God. God is my savior, so that's
All
it.
your supporters.
And then also 49ers, let's get it. Let's get that Super Bowl.
That's right, and we all cheering for that too. You know, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Give me some love and support. Also follow me on Instagram. Our next event after March 16 is going to be June 8th. Back to Keys Art Pavilion. All the fighter coaches, managers, making sure you guys DM me if you want to get your fighters on the card. We're still working on a prelim for this upcoming March 16. We're adding on a couple prelim fights on the amateur and the pros too. So any fighter want to hop on that wagon, DM me on Instagram, and we'll stay busy. And thank you for all the people, all the fans out there. Keep supporting my show and my promotion. Keep doing what I do to providing all the awesome fights for all the fight fans out there, and then all the young up-and-comer fighter like this guy right here. I'm hoping to see this guy make it to the top, and I can tell people one part at a time. I was interviewing this kid when he was 22 years old, fighting on my show. Now look at him, he's in UFC, he's a superstar. Who's your favorite UFC fighter?
I like Corey Sandhagen. You know, he has like a lot of breakdown videos. And
Yes.
it's pretty dope. Yeah.
Did you pick up a couple techniques that he used?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
For
Corey
sure.
Sandhagen, he's the GOAT, very well-rounded guy.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the near future he can get a title shot as well.
Oh yeah.
35.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good. All right, guys, I'm Jung Lo signing out. Stay tuned. More information about this fight card. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. We are updating the fight card this weekend. Making sure you stay tuned. Good to have you on board, Aaron. We'll see you guys March 16th. Jung Lo signing out.